that. 1, 2, go. Dora, what to him?
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. My name is Michael. I'll be officiating at the ceremony. Before we begin, I'm going to ask that you would silence your cell phones. Por favor, mantengan sus teléfonos en silencio. Also, please be mindful that there are professional photographers and videographers that are working to capture memories for the couple. So I'd ask that you keep any mobile devices below head level. Make sure the aisles are clear. We can't have any phones in the aisles. Make sure that your trays are in the upright position and seatbelts are fastened. This is a 2-hour ceremony, so make yourselves comfortable. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we welcome our beautiful bride. Póngase a pie para la novia, por favor. And who presents this beautiful bride?
It's her mother and I.
Thank you. Toman sus asientos, por favor. Please be seated. Family and friends, you've been invited here this beautiful evening to witness the mutual vows uniting Matthew and Victoria in holy matrimony. We celebrate with them a union created by friendship, love, and respect. Están invitados a que sean testigos de los votos que unirán a Matthew y Victoria en matrimonios santos. Celebramos con ellos una unión creada por la amistad, el amor y el respeto. And as we gather here today for this joyous occasion, let us begin by asking for God's blessing upon us. Déjenos comenzar pidiendo la bendición de Dios. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. We welcome you with joy. Blessed be you who have come here in dedication to all that is loving, good, and sacred. May the source of life sustain you. May all that is noble and true in the universe inspire your lives together and bring peace to all humankind. Le damos la bienvenida con alegría. Bendecidos sean ustedes que han venido aquí a todo que es cariñoso, bueno y sagrado. Pedimos que la fuente de la vida les sostiene. Al comenzar nuestra celebración, pausemos brevemente para recordar con cariño y ternura a aquellos que nos precedieron a la vida eterna, pero que están siempre presentes en nuestros corazones. As we begin our celebration, we call to mind those that are not here with us, but remain present in our hearts and our minds. Father, please bless each of us in our particular petitions and needs. We ask this in the name of your beloved Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. Love is the life spark that brought the two of you together. Your love will grow and change to adapt to the challenges of your lives. Until today, there have been two lives. And after today, those two lives shall become one. El amor es la chispa de la vida que trajo los dos juntos. Su amor crecerá y cambiará para adaptarse a sus vidas. Hasta hoy ha habido dos vidas. Después de hoy, serán uno. I know it means so much to them that all of you who mean so much to them can be here to share and celebrate with them on their wedding day. I too am honored to be officiating at their ceremony. It's been a wonderful journey, getting to know them as individuals as well as who they are as a couple. If you want to know about their premarital counseling sessions, meet me at the bar after the ceremony. I'll tell you all about it. This is a reading from 1 Corinthians 13, lectura de Primero de Corintios. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongs. El amor es paciente, el amor es amable. No envidia, no se jactan, no es orgulloso, no es grosero, no es egoísta, no es fácilmente enojado, y no guarda ningún registro de los errores. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails, but where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when perfection comes, the imperfect disappears. And now these three remain. It's faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is indeed love. We're all reminded that holy matrimony is a sacred union, and the exchange of vows before God and witnesses is binding and permanent, and one should be absolutely sure of their decision before making a vow. Recuerden hoy que el matrimonio santo es una unión sagrada. El intercambio de votos antes de Dios y testigos es obligatorio y permanente. Los votos que van a decir en inglés son los siguientes. Hoy te prometo amarte y honrarte toda mi vida, darte mi fuerza y pedirte la tuya. estar a tu lado en la felicidad y en la tristeza, hacer de nuestro hogar uno lleno de amor y entendimiento. Te doy toda mi confianza y te pido que me aceptes. So Matthew, I'd like you to look into her beautiful eyes as you repeat after me. I know it's going to be difficult to concentrate because you have a beautiful bride, so I'm going to give you 2 to 3 words at a time.
Victoria, today I promise to love and honor you all of my life, to give you my strength, and to ask for yours in return, to help you in good times and in bad times, to be by your side in joy and in sorrow, to establish a home, one of love and understanding. I give you all of my trust and ask you to accept me as your husband.
I do.
That's a good start. Normally, I have to prompt the brides. I have to go, I do. But you just, bam, you wanted to do this. So now I'd like you to look into his handsome eyes as you repeat after me.
Matthew,
Today I promise
to
love and honor you
all of my life,
all of my life,
to give you
my strength,
and to ask
for yours
in return,
to help you
in good times and in bad times, to be by your side in joy and in sorrow, to establish a home, one of love and understanding. I give you all of my trust and ask you to accept me as your wife.
I do.
All right, that's great. So now the bride and groom will be sharing some personalized messages with each other, neither one knowing what the other is going to say. Who wants to go first?
Which one, Reverend?
Whichever.
Ladies.
Okay. Matthew. To my friend, lover, defender, leader, light at the end of my tunnel, and today my husband. I know the Lord is smiling over us and our families this evening. As there is no doubt our marriage is of God's doing and work by His own hands. I couldn't control falling in love with you, and in my heart, I am sure you're the other half of me that has been awaiting me my whole life. The day that we met felt like gravity pulled me toward you, and what God puts together, nothing shall pull apart. I found peace in finding confirmation from the Spirit of the Lord that I would be your wife. Matthew Harrison Lord, I am filled with gratitude today. As we stand before our families, I vow to respect you and your dreams, to honor you as your wife, to hold you when you're low, to cheer you on when you succeed, to listen to you with an open heart and with an open mind, to be slow to anger and quick to forgive, to value and cherish our marriage and never take it for granted. What an honor to know you, to hold you, love you, and to be loved by you. I vow to fully commit to loving you and forever learning how to best love you. I love you, Matthew.
From the very moment we met, you have filled my life with joy. You're everything that I ever dreamed of and everything I will ever need. I couldn't imagine experiencing life with anybody else. It was love that brought us together, but our devotion and companionship will keep us together. I promise to always respect you, both in name and in faith. I promise that I will always be a shoulder to cry on and to love you unconditionally for the rest of my life. I vow to stand by you as we explore the world hand in hand, embracing every adventure that comes our way. I will support your dreams and cherish our moments together, creating a lifetime of memories. I commit to being your rock, your confidant, and your greatest admirer. I vow to always fight for you, pursue you, and love you wholeheartedly. I vow to dream with you, laugh with you, celebrate with you, comfort you, and walk beside you through whatever life brings. Marriage takes 3 to be complete. It's not enough for 2 people to meet. We must be united in love by love's creator, God. A marriage that follows God's plan takes more than a woman and a man. A marriage needs oneness that can only be from Christ. We'd like to finish with a verse from Ephesians 5. Husbands, love your wives just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her to make her holy, cleansing her by the washing with water through the word, and to present her to himself as a radiant church, without stain or wrinkle or any other blemish, but holy and blameless. In the same way, husbands ought to love their wives as their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself. Victoria, I will love you unconditionally until the end of time.
Both had very beautiful, beautiful messages to each other. And marriage is formed based on a strong foundation of unconditional love, of acceptance of each other, of accepting God's blessing, the God that has put you two together, and what God has formed and joined together, let no man separate. And this is a wonderful time to rejoice and to be so filled with love, not only for each other, for God and your family and friends that have come here to join you in this celebration. May I have the rings? Thank you. The act of giving and receiving rings reminds us that love itself is an act of giving and receiving. These everlasting circles are the natural symbols for enduring love. They represent to all the bond of marriage into which the two of you are about to enter. It is a symbol of your vow to one another before God, your family, and friends. Place the ring on her finger and repeat after me.
Victoria, wear this ring
as a sign of my love. Keep holding her hand.
As a sign of my love
And the sharing
of our
lives together.
Te amo con todo mi corazón.
Bien hecho. And that was not pre-rehearsed, okay? I put him on the spot, and he did it. Place the ring on his finger and repeat after me.
Matthew,
Wear this ring
as a sign of my love.
as a sign of my love
And the sharing
of our lives together.
and the sharing of our lives together.
I love you.
I love you.
By these rings, you symbolize your marriage bond. May that bond sink into your hearts forevermore by devotion and faithfulness to one another. And may your home be filled with much love, truth, and happiness. May the precious metal of those rings remind you of the precious love that is in your hearts. May it always be an outward symbol to all of that vow and that commitment that you have made in front of your family and in front of God. If either should ever tarnish, may you take up the sacred duty to make it shine brightly again. And Matthew, I'd like you to look down at your hand for a moment and notice that it's placed ever so gently over Victoria's. Also notice that your hand is larger than Victoria's, but also know that this is the last time you'll have the upper hand. You put your hands down. At this time, I'm going to invite the mother of the groom and the mother of the bride to come up and present a single rose to the bride and groom. Thank you, moms. The rose has always been considered a symbol of love and means only one thing, the words, I love you. So it is appropriate that for your first gift as husband and wife, that gift would be a single rose. La rosa se ha considerado un símbolo del amor y significa solamente una cosa, las palabras te amo. Es tan apropiado que para su primer regalo como marido y esposa, que el regalo sería una sola rosa. At this time, please exchange your first gift as husband and wife. You both have given and received one of the most valuable and precious gifts of life. One I hope you'll always remember, the gift of true and abiding love within the devotion of marriage. And I would ask, wherever you make your home in the future, that you pick one special location for roses, so that on each anniversary you may go to that spot and exchange roses as a recommitment to your marriage. Preguntaría donde quiera que hagan su hogar en el futuro, buscan un lugar especial para rosas, de modo que en cada aniversario de esta ocasión ustedes pueden ir a ese lugar, intercambiar rosas, significando y renovando los votos de su matrimonio. In every marriage, there are times when it is difficult to find the right words to say. It may be difficult to say some special words, and if that should happen, if you simply cannot find the right words to say, you leave a rose at that spot which you both have selected, the rose that says the words, I still love you. It is at this time that you should reflect on the joy and happiness you both share. If there is anything you remember of this marriage ceremony, it is that the love that brought you here today is the love which can make it a glorious union, and it is by love which your marriage shall endure. That means we're getting close to the kiss. Today is a dream realized from years past. The wedding dress, the wedding cake, the promise of a love that lasts. Today is the beginning of a journey the two of you now share. The vow to love, honor, and cherish, now seen in the rings you wear. But tomorrow you'll wake as husband and wife, where the person next to you is yours for life. And so my wish to you both is that when you wake each day, that you'll turn to each other with that same look you now share today. Let us pray. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and the rains fall softly upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. May God be with you and bless you. May you see your children's children. May you be poor in misfortune and rich in blessings. And may you know nothing but happiness from this day forward. May the Lord bless you and keep you. Que el Señor te bendiga y te guarde. May the Lord make his countenance shine upon you and be gracious to you. Que el Señor haga brillar su rostro sobre ti y tenga misericordia de ti. And may the Lord bless you with his most precious gift, the gift of peace. Que el Señor los bendiga con su don más preciado, el don de la paz. We make all our prayers and petitions in the name of your beloved Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. Inasmuch as you, Matthew and Victoria, have consented together in holy matrimony and announced it before God and all those gathered here today, by the authority vested in me, I do hereby pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the love of your life. One more kiss for the crowd. Come on, another kiss. I now present to you Matthew and Victoria Lord.
Oh, keep it going for your groom's parents, Jody and Jack, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I want a big round of applause for your little girls, your flower girls, Laura and Sophia, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, keep it going for Jenna and Renfield. Oh, keep it going for Mackenzie and Joshua. Next we have Naomi, escorted by Dimitri. Next we have Brooke, escorted by Matthew. Round of applause for our ladies and gentlemen. One more time, round of applause for everybody up here for your wedding party. Now before I bring them out, I want everybody to rise up. I'm not bringing them out until everybody gets out of your seat. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause when you can hear Miami for the new Mr. and Mrs. Orr! Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, round of applause, make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, as husband and wife, you chose a beautiful song for the first dance. Oh, a song by Christina Perry. Everybody say, aww.
Sí, señor. Tírame esa luz, ¿ah? No, pero por favor.
Watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I die every day waiting for you, darling. Don't be afraid. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, go ahead and find your seats. We'll be back in a moment with a traditional welcome to his parents, Josepha and Joseph, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a round of applause. They come up. They give us our welcome toast for the night. Yes, both of you. He needs support from you. Come on. Yeah. they're gonna say, yeah, they're gonna want you. They want you over here for the video and everything.
One, two, one, two.
It's good, it's good.
I don't know what to say. Just very nervous. It's a very nervous kind of day for everyone. There's a lot of nerves up in the air, and I just want to thank everyone here present for showing up, showing their support for these beautiful people, Matthew and my daughter. You know, this is all about them. It's not about us. It's not about the big, beautiful decor or the great photographers, videographers, DJs, all people that are serving us tonight. It's about them. I wish you guys the best in your life. And I tell you from my heart, it's all your families here, and they're witnesses to this beautiful event.
Gracias, yo lo digo en español. Gracias, sois mis hijos. I love you so much. Estoy súper agradecida, súper orgullosa. Y thank you everybody. Thank you for coming. I love you so much. Gracias a mi familia que están aquí. Vinieron muy lejos de España. Everybody.
Half a plane from Spain.
Yes. And thank you. Thank you. I love you. I love you.
All right, one more time, round of applause for Mom and Dad, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe your first course, your salads are on its way out, so please enjoy your first course, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy. Now, give Josh a round of applause. There he is.
Hi. We're all happy to be here, and I'm so happy for you guys. I love you guys so much. We all probably know you guys just as well as I know you guys, so nothing I'm saying is probably new. But I've known Matt for most of my life, since 3rd or 4th grade. And if I had to pick somebody for him, I don't think I could have done a better job. Vic is strong, faithful, and a loving person. And I'm so happy that Matt has found that person for him. I love you guys so much. Happy to be here. Congratulations.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next host, big round of applause. Coming up next will be Renfield, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a big round of applause.
Thanks. So, am I too close? No. Shortly after Matt and I met Victoria and Mackenzie, who's not here, it was like the next day or something, Matt and I were hanging out. And we were talking about these girls that we met and everything. And it's like, oh, what are you going to do about it? And he said, you know, I really feel like this is the one. He said that to me, and I remember it so vividly because people don't just say that type of thing. And it was like, you met her yesterday. And you've already like completely committed to it. But seeing you two together, Victoria, you're absolutely beautiful and stunning. And you need somebody who's just absolutely hilarious and off the rails on the other spectrum to match that. And just meeting you at the same time that Matt met you and watching you two grow and flourish in each other, in yourselves, especially in God and Jesus Christ, that's just amazing to see. And how I feel about my wife, Jenna, and how she completes everything about me. I see that in you two. You complete her, she completes you, and you both bring each other up. So I have to say, Victoria, thank you for going out that first night and meeting Matt so that I could meet my beautiful wife and not giving up on him so that we can all be best friends forever. Thank you. Congratulations.
All right, our next toast, round of applause for Jack, ladies and gentlemen. Give it a round of applause, give it.
Okay, so first of all, I want to thank Mr. Mario and Josefa for allowing all of our family members to come together and for this beautiful ceremony. I want to say that you two are a beautiful couple. I love you very much, and we're so happy that all of this is happening because it's gonna be amazing. I want to start with talking about Matthew just a little bit because I know I don't say this enough, Matt, but we really appreciate who you are and the man that you've become. If everybody in the room doesn't know this, we teach martial arts as a family, and I've been trying from day one to teach Matthew values that will help him to be a great man. And I think that he's definitely learned a lot of what we've taught him, and there's two things that come to mind that I think are really important. He's got a lot of integrity, and that's going to come in really handy in marriage, okay? And the other thing is courage. I know out of everybody that I know, I think Matthew is probably the least afraid of anything, right? He's fearless when it comes to whatever, right? And I want that to kind of lead into a quick little story because when he was about a year and a half, and I think you've probably heard this before, but he was about a year and a half old, we were at our home in Louisiana, and I was walking past the door to his bedroom where he was in his crib, supposed to be taking a nap. And when I walked past, I went all the way past the door, and I did a double take, and I popped my head back, and he was both feet like teetering on the top of his crib, like waving in the air. And I said, oh my gosh, and I did a diving catch, like I was, catching a football for a touchdown, right? And I caught him. I don't know if you remember that or not, but I caught you, right? And I'm telling y'all this story. Because I see Victoria doing the same thing that I did, right? When I caught him at 18 months, we had a tile floor. He could have got hurt really bad. And I see Victoria doing that touchdown catch with Matthew again and leading to great things. And he turned out great, turned out to be a great young man. And, you caught the football, you scored the touchdown. And Victoria, it's going to be a great, future to come. Okay? You're welcome. And I have a little bit of advice. I'm not done, right? Marriage is one of the most wonderful things in life, but it will come with its highs and its lows, its great times and its challenges. When times become challenging, I want you both to remember, all the good times, all the love, all the fun things that brought you together and caused you to be married, right? And even when times are awesome, you still have to remember the difficult times and the challenging times that you both worked through and were able to overcome. Because if you can remember both and keep moving forward, then you're going to have a long and happy marriage. And the last thing I want to say is that I want to do a toast. So if everybody wants to raise their glass, I don't even have mine with me, but I want to do a quick toast. And I think everybody here is probably wishing the same thing. I want to wish them, a long and happy marriage filled with love, success. Thank you, Lexi. This is the way I toast with beer, right? A long and happy marriage filled with love, happiness, success, family, hopefully some children, right, in the near future. And we all wish you, great times to come. Okay? We love you very much. All right, let's drink. Thank you.
All right, give Dad a big round of applause. Now, coming up next, round of applause for Mackenzie, ladies and gentlemen. Give Mackenzie.
Sorry, I had a wardrobe malfunction. Duval! Yeah, anyways. I'm gonna read this verbatim because if I don't, I'll probably start bawling my eyes out and I'll go on a rambling idiot speech. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Mackenzie and I've had the privilege and honor of being Victoria's friend for the last 4 years. I'm already crying. It's actually a pretty funny story how we met.
That's what you're gonna say?
Yeah. Sorry, Mom and Dad. We met through a mutual acquaintance because we were in the market of buying a fake ID. We were both from New Jersey, by the way. I'm from Jacksonville, which is a mini New Jersey anyways. Sorry. It was super awkward at first when she pulled the ID out of the trenches from under her bed where she hid them in a shoebox so the RA couldn't find them. That night I was supposed to hang out with the mutual acquaintance, but me and Victoria ended up talking for hours. It was probably that night I decided and knew we were gonna be friends for a long time. Weeks later, we ended up using those fake IDs, and that very first night we used those IDs, we ended up bumping into Matt and Renfield. Even though they were complete strangers, somehow we ended up hanging out with them and their friends for the rest of the night, till 7 a.m. As I look back on that night and the last 4 years we have been friends, I realized that there are not many people who get to say they have the most gorgeous, talented, selfless, and funny best friend. But Victoria, I'm very glad that you get to say that. But on a serious note, it's only once in a lifetime that a true and pure friendship comes around like the one we have with one another. We are more sisters than friends, really. You have been by my side through almost every big life decision, like me moving miles and miles away, or if I want Chick-fil-A or Chipotle that day. It's really hard putting into words what our friendship has meant to me these past 4 years. Growing up, I never had someone to call a best friend until I met you. I don't know a life without you in it. If you have had the privilege of knowing Victoria, you must imagine how lucky I am to have her by my side as my best friend and my sister. As I was writing the speech, there was only one word that came to mind when I thought about you, and that word is grateful. I'm grateful to be able to have and to be able to watch you flourish into such the beautiful woman that you have become. I'm grateful that God chose to put us into each other's lives, and I'm grateful that you have found such a wonderful person to spend the rest of your life with. As I look back on you two as a couple, I've witnessed such an amazing love story full of playfulness, joy, and compassion. Mark 10:9 says, "Therefore, what God has joined together, no one can separate." As you join together in marriage under God, I want you to remember that nothing or anyone can separate what you two have with one another. Remember to enjoy the little moments with one another, be slow to anger, and fast to forgive. Matt, I know she can be a lot to handle sometimes, but I know that you have the very best that there is. She loves harder than anyone I've ever known, and is the most determined, hardworking, and gracious person I have ever had the honor of knowing. I cannot wait to see where God takes you both on this incredible journey of marriage. And just remember, Matt, if she goes down, I'm going down too.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's raise a glass and toast to the newlyweds on this very special day. I love you more.
All right, round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Ok, yo voy a traducir todo, así todo el mundo puede entender. Mi nombre es Noemi, I'm sorry. Mi nombre es Noemi, y ella es Brooke.
Some of you we just met 2 days ago, and some we've known our whole lives, but we all have something in common, our love for Victoria and Matthew. Okay.
Hemos conocido a la familia de Victoria por muchos años y hemos tenido el placer de conocer la familia de Mateo en estos días, pero todos tenemos algo en común, el amor que sentimos por Victoria y Mateo.
We've had the incredible honor of being Victoria's best friends for about 12 years. From the moment we met, Victoria has always been the life of the party, fun, loud, and unapologetically herself. Her energy and love for life has been contagious. Every moment spent with her is a blast. Victoria, you radiate love and warmth, making everyone around you feel a little brighter. Seeing her find someone who matches her vibrant spirit and complements her so well is truly heartwarming.
Okay. Hemos tenido el increíble honor de ser la mejor amiga de Victoria por más de 12 años. Desde el momento en que conocimos a Victoria, ella ha sido la alegría de las fiestas. Su energía y amor por la vida ha sido contagioso. Yes. Cada memoria con Victoria es inolvidable. Ella tiene el poder de hacer sentir más brillantes y alegres. Ver a encontrar a alguien que coincide con su espíritu vibrante y la complemente tan perfectamente es realmente confortante.
Life has a way of pulling people in different directions. Time, distance, and new responsibilities can create gaps in connection, yet our bond rooted in shared memories and unconditional love is something never forgotten. We might not talk every day, but the love remains, reminding us that true friendship can withstand the test of time. Even from afar, our shared love is a quiet comfort, a testament to the impact you've had on our lives. We just want to say how grateful we are to have grown up by your side, and even though we know it's a little bit cliche, we wouldn't be who we are without you.
Okay. Oh my god, I gotta like collect myself after I hear you say, oh my god. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Okay. La vida tiene una manera de llevar a las personas en diferentes direcciones. El tiempo aparte, la distancia y nuevas responsabilidades pueden crear brechas en la conexión, pero nuestra amistad, arraigada en recuerdos compartidos y amor incondicional, es algo que no se puede olvidar. Puede que no hablemos todos los días, pero el amor permanece. Oh my God. I'm tired. Okay. You just snort. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, I can't. I'm trying. Okay, where was I? Hold on. My handwriting is so sloppy. Okay, pero el amor permanece y nos recuerda que la verdadera amistad. I'm sorry, like, oh my god. Okay. Que la verdadera amistad puede resistir la prueba del tiempo. I can't do this. Okay. Solo queremos decir lo agradecida que estamos de haber crecido a tu lado. Y sabemos que suena cliché, pero realmente no seríamos quienes somos sin ti. And we still have a lot more to say, so let me collect my
As you both embark on this new journey, remember that love is not just about the big moments, but also the little everyday acts of kindness. Matthew, you're not only marrying our best friend, you're joining a family who adores her and can't wait to see the amazing life you two build together.
I'm not ready yet, but here I am. Okay. Bless you. Mientras ambos se embarcan en esta nueva aventura, recuerden que el amor no se trata solo de los grandes momentos, sino también de los pequeños actos de bondad cotidianos. Matt, no solo te casas con nuestra mejor amiga, te unes a una familia que la adora y no puede esperar para ver la increíble vida que van a construir juntos.
So let's all raise a glass to newlyweds.
Levantemos nuestras copas y brindemos por el nuevo matrimonio de Victoria y Mateo Lord.
May your love be as deep as our friendship and as bright as the memories we've created together.
Que su amor sea tan profundo como nuestra amistad y tan brillante como los recuerdos que hemos creado juntas.
Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Right next to us, brother of the bride, Alex, ladies and gentlemen. Give Alex a round of applause.
Hello, I'm Alexander. Is this working? It's good. I'm Victoria's brother, and now yours. I'm honored to have been given this moment to express my love for her and my joy to you all. Thank you for giving me your time. I'm grateful to everyone who has traveled so far to share it. Victoria's determination has made me proud. She set off to build herself a life of her design, and we see here the result. Her piety and will, combined with the command of her social spaces, commendable. We celebrate the union of two great souls that together will make this a better place. Seeing Victoria and Matthew together is a pleasure. They are outstanding. Thank you.
All right, now to close us out, big round of applause for Grandpa Ken, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause.
I'll start this with a little story. A long, long time ago when Matt was a little guy, we'd play chase, and he said, "You can't catch me," and I'd catch him every time. Well, then years went by, I guess, a little bit, and I had a motorcycle accident, and I was recuperating, and he came in and he said, "Now you can't catch me." I said, "Yeah, but I'll get better soon, and I'll catch you, you know." So then, that's about the end of that story, so it wasn't too good. I'm going to say this. It's probably not real good, and I was told I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to anyhow. I got broad shoulders, I can have it. Matthew and Josh and his buddies, they all ran around together, and we never saw, every time we came over from Louisiana to visit here, never saw Matthew with a girlfriend or anything. I was starting to wonder about him a little bit, you know. But then all of a sudden, we meet Victoria. And I said, "Well, man, she's a keeper. So, congratulations, good luck. And you're a beautiful couple."
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, round of applause for all of our toasts this evening. Now, I do believe your plates will be cleared and your main course should be out shortly, so please enjoy the rest of dinner, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy.
They didn't know about it, right?
falta esa, falta esa.
Trees are green, red roses too. I've seen them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how they do. They're really saying, I love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a round of applause. Now this time I had to call upon your groom, Matthew. Come on out. Give Matthew a big round of applause. Come on, how sexy does he look tonight? Come on. Round of applause, come on. Give Jody a big round of applause as well. Comes out and joins him on the dance floor. Real song, Carry Your Love with me.
Don't you worry about the way I pack. All I care about is getting back real soon. A goodbye kiss is all I need from you. 'Cause I'm carrying your love with me. West Virginia down to Tennessee. I'll be moving when the good Lord speaks. Carrying your love with me. It's my strength for holding on.
Métele.
Every minute that I have to be gone, I'll have everything I'll ever need. I'm carrying your love with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Mom. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this next song is going to be dedicated to all of our married couples. So if you are married, please join us on the dance floor at this time. All of our married couples, if you are married, we need you out here with our bride and groom. The bride and groom wanted to dedicate a song to all of our married couples, so please come on out. All the married couples. We're gonna do a couples dance. I'm gonna call out some numbers and then I'll tell you when to sit. So come on out.
Heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now. This love that I feel for you all.
All right, now, if you've been married 5 years or less, go ahead and find your seats. Except for right in the room, you stay on the whole time. 5 years or less, have a seat. All right, let's go 10 years or less. If you've been married 10 years or less, go ahead and find a seat. Wow, only one couple. How about 15 years or less? 15 or less, grab a seat. Wow, we got a lot of married couples. All right, we're going to 20 years or less. I got nobody in that one. All right, 25 years. You've been married 25 or less. Have a seat. 25 or less. All right, we're going to all hit to 30 years. If you've been married 30 years or less, have a seat. 30 or less. How about 40? If you've been married 40 years or less, have a seat. 40 or less. I'm gonna do it. 45 years or less. 45 or less. Oh, there's one. Wow. All right, we're gonna go 50 years. 50 years or less. 50 or less. Oh, we only have one couple left? Oh, we have two. Oh, wow. 55 or less. Nope. I got 55 or less. She looks over and goes, nope. Wow, wait. I know who he is, Grandpa Pop. Ken. You got some weight. How long have you been married?
59 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, 59 years. Wow. Now, is there any advice you'd like to give to them about how to stay together for that long? How to do it?
Just listen to everything she says.
That's it. That's it. Just listen to what your wife says. You'll be happy. Happy wife, happy life. Is that true? Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for him. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. Now, I'm going to ask our bride and groom to make their way on over to our cake. We're going to have our cake cutting. So if you have a cell phone, a camera, this is a camera moment. If you got the phones, anything, this is a chance to get a good picture. All right, go ahead and cut. Come on, push. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Oh, good job. Oh, give them a round of applause for that. Come on, a couple more pictures. Oh, there you go. That's a picture right there.
Thank you, guys. Very good.
single, you should be out here. Once again, if you do not have a ring, you should be on my dance floor. All my single ladies, come on. Alright, wait. Where's all my single ladies? Don't be scared, just flowers. Alright, ladies. I have one rule. Do not let it touch the ground. Alright, if you gotta jump for it, grab it. Wait, you gotta be over here in the center. Where are you going? Can't be scared. They're just flowers. Alright. You guys, ladies, you ready? Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, that seemed kind of fits to me. Now, did she tell you what leg it's on? You have any idea? Oh, you think you might know? Oh, you might know. Wait, I need one of my groomsmen. Where's my groomsman? Come here. This is the time where he can take his jacket off. He doesn't need that when he gets down there, so. Groomman do his job. Hold his jacket. That's what he did. Yeah, you're not gonna do this with your jacket on. No way. Ladies and gentlemen, I got some music for you. Round of applause. Get him going. Get him something going. Come on. Hit it, DJ. Let's see some moves. Little shake, little shimmy, whatever you got. Oh yeah. Here we go. Nobody can see, don't worry. I don't know if you got it yet. Oh, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, get a round of applause. All right, now, what I need is all my single guys out there. All my sexy guys think they're bringing sexy back. Come on, single guys, come on. Where's all my sexy guys at? All my sexy, y'all want to be bringing sexy back. You're all good. Oh yeah, look at these guys. Oh yeah, look at these guys. All my single ladies, here's your single guys. All right, fellas, you ready? They don't even care, they're too busy dancing. All right, everybody face this way. All right, same thing with the ladies. Do not let it touch the ground. You ready? All right, here we go. Now, you gotta throw that hard. It's light, so make sure you toss it hard. All right, here we go. 1,